are
We are
in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Heights.
Heights to be specific. On Fairpont Street and Henry Street.
And Brooklyn Heights is one of the oldest part of the Brooklyn. It's very nice, picturesque, with the very narrow streets, and yeah, it's very nice to walk. And we're gonna walk all the way to the Hudson River.
Yeah, so we're walking down Henry Street.
So look, this is almost like in Europe, right? Like a very narrow street, very nice, renovated front of the building. Look at that. It's like a little diamond, right? Very nice. And you might think you're somewhere in Europe. Take your pick. Maybe in Prague, maybe in Bratislava, maybe in Krakow. Yeah. So this is another impressive piece of architecture here. And look at the street lamp. So this is real flame, right? So it's going to look beautiful after dark.
No, down for me. Because it's not safe.
You want to give the strollers then? Push?
And it's bumper to bumper parts.
Yeah, no,
Almost impossible to go park.
it's literally impossible. So this is not exactly number one tourist attraction, right? When we thinking about New York City.
Oh, look at that dog. Look
What
at
dog?
that beautiful dog. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Yeah.
Y como no me encanta correr.
It's a dog corner.
A lot of dog parents.
So yeah, as I was saying, this is not top list of New York City attractions. Yet we strongly suggest that when you're in the city, come to Brooklyn Heights and enjoy a little
This week will be fun.
little class, little history in the city.
And Bob was just jumping straight in.
Yeah. It's just beautiful. So pretty, look at that, right? Okay, let's cross. And this is another European style restaurant with the tables outside.
deli.
Yeah. And people enjoying their little meals, drinks.
So,
And it smells very nice, actually. So it's another New York City attraction, look. Original New York City garbage. And traffic. Overwhelming everywhere. Bumper to bumper.
We're below the BQE.
And this above us, it's an interstate that going through the heart of the city. It's called Brooklyn Queens Expressway. New Yorkers call it BQE for short.
And now we're approaching the main attraction.
What is
The pier. We could see the Statue of Liberty. We could see the wonderful architectural display of buildings.
landscape of skyline of Manhattan, right?
Yep, but we're here with tons and tons of people, families, dogs, everybody's here. It's a warm October day, so everybody, a lot of people are out here with the dogs, just out and about. But it's getting cooler as we approach the water. It's getting cooler. It's official, we are Pier 6. Pier 6. In bold letters.
So what do we see behind? What do we see behind us?
Wow. That's the architectural display we were talking about earlier. Pier 5 is right next to Pier 6.
Yeah,
Where
we're gonna
they
go.
play soccer.
Yeah,
Other games.
So go up Atlantic.
yeah, it's very nice.
Very nice.
And look how many people are here today.
And the bridge.
Yeah, what bridge is that? Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, let's see in Pier 6 has to offer. So we have on Pier 6 we have volleyball, right?
Pier 6 volleyball.
Yeah.
Let's see.
still gonna win anyway.
It's a nice little restaurant. People can get little meals, right? When they're tired. Okay, so we live in Pier 6 and we're closing to Pier 5. Yes, you guessed. Not 7, 5. Okay, this is where the big soccer field is. And there's like a lot of kids playing games over there. And it's summer camps. New York Cosmos had summer camp over here, and some other clubs, Dutch Tattoo Soccer, and many others. So today we're gonna watch game in just a few minutes, right? So you're welcome to stay with us. So there is a helicopter landing somewhere on the other side of the river, and every few minutes, choppers taking off. Taking people to mostly Long Island locations, I think. So we see some big cruise ship over there, right? And over here, if I can zoom it in, that's Statue of Liberty, people, right? It's a Statue of Liberty in flesh and in person. And you can see Brooklyn Bridge, right? Right there. Now, directly behind Brooklyn Bridge, right here. Anybody knows what that is? Yes, that's the Empire State Building. Former highest building in the world. Now it isn't, right? But it was.
Staten Island Ferry.
What is Staten Island Ferry?
There goes the Staten Island Ferry. You take it across the Staten Island, and when you take it, you could see closer the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, right there, look.
Ferry take you to Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, and back to Staten Island.
And in old days, you didn't have to pay a red penny for that. So you have very nice scenic trip for free.
There are people actually fishing. I'm not sure what kind of fish they will get in this water, but here they are. Fishing.
Glowing in the dark, right? Yeah, this river is far from being clean. But it looks nice.
It's a busy river. Busy, busy, busy. As you can see, people sailing, cruise ships. Just no one's swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have the highway.
FDR, yes.
That's FDR right there.
On the other side of the river, you can see the cars. And this will take you from tip of Manhattan all the way to Bronx, all the way to George Washington Bridge on the east side of Manhattan.
And there goes the famous Empire
State Building.
State
Yeah,
Building.
yeah, right there. Right there. And if you come here fish and you get lucky, you can actually clean your fish and go home with
clean fish. This is a bait prep station.
clean fish.
Let's see if the water actually works.
Oh yeah.
It works.
A lot of boats, yeah.
A lot of holes out for fishing.
Yeah.
And boats.
And boats. Look, some people I heard they actually leave on boats in summertime. They just stay on their boats. And these boats here, they look like kind of James Bond thing, right? Like they're gonna swallow you or something. Or they're gonna have like a submarine inside. I don't know what kind of boats are these. So many boats. And on the other side we have skyline of Brooklyn. So this is how old Brooklyn looks like, right? On the other side of the river. On the other side of that bridge over the Brooklyn Bridge. So you see people coming here for different occasions, right? They have weddings over here. Over there I think we have birthday party in progress, right?
It says it's a baby, so a babies. I think it's like a baby shower.
Well, baby shower. Okay.
Something celebrating a baby.
Yeah. And we have playground over here.
And we also have a library section where you could borrow a book. Once upon a time, we're not sure if it still exists. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
So seems like where they store the kayaks in the summertime. It's not summer now, but in the summertime they store it. They have it on the river, and you could go kayaking in the summertime. But now I'm seeing them here, as if this is where they store them during the colder months.
Yeah, and you can rent them, right? Yeah. So this is where storage and maintenance is going on. So where we're gonna go? We're gonna go up here. Oh, there. Okay.
At one point they used to say book borrowing. You could borrow the books up here. Let's see if it's still here.
Okay.
You could take a book and read it, and then make sure to put it back. Leaves are changing colors.
Yeah.
It's looking nice. People come over here and have picnics on the grass in the warmer months.
Yeah, in the summertime, yes.
There's still people there. Still people. A few
Yeah, it
people.
didn't snow yet.
So I'm not seeing the area with the boat. Maybe it's just the seating area now.
Maybe.
So eat, have the lounge, just look out on the water.
It's getting windy. It's getting cold over here. Right. The sun went down and we surrounded by water. So it's getting windy. And the wind comes humid and cold. So as gorgeous as it looks, it is getting cold. Quite fast. You can see the reflection of some other building in it. And the lights slowly appearing in buildings.
Oh God, we pass it to the airport. Our tour has come to an end. Brooklyn Heights, Pier 5, Pier 6. And now we're leaving the night. Night!
Yeah.